Yeah.
Trying to do my little echo. Clue. Permit. Two ninja. Niggas will go about
Kick
that
back
shit.
show.
What? How that nigga was on the DJ Drama mixtapes.
Two ninja kick back. I told you niggas we got him. Happy Thanksgiving, nigga.
Mr. Thanksgiving. I see. I really fuck with the Who's That? Evil Empire.
Dramatic.
The Backstreet Bullies. They'll shoot your mother and make your sister watch. Like, whoa.
Shit.
Like, I don't know if I want to listen to this mixtape.
Yeah.
Don't adjust your volume. This isn't a hip hop edition. We just, two niggas is avid of the cloth. Here I say, but this is a gaming. And Tone, the Xbox Series X is upon us. It is here.
Yes,
it has
sir.
been delivered according to when you're listening to
Yes,
this.
Lord.
But it's out. And unfortunately, I don't have it, and we are recording this from the future, so we don't know how it went. This bitch might have exploded in your living room, but PS5 comes out tomorrow from when this is dropping. How do you feel about the Xbox now that it's out, just to record our victory free speech in the future, yo?
Man, I ain't gonna lie, it's gonna feel good listening to this bitch while I got my hands on the Xbox. I'm gonna just tell you that right now.
At first.
But other
When it turned on.
nigga, what? But other than that, man, it's we're finally here.
Yeah.
We're finally here.
And
You
it
feel
felt
me?
like
That's-
motherfucking forever.
Nigga, I ain't gonna lie. This year's console war felt like the fucking elections, yo. Like
Ooh.
it's all
Ooh, I
over.
like that. I
You
like
feel
that.
me?
I like that
It's all
comparison.
over.
I like that comparison. Tone, what you smoking, bro?
Still smoking on some of this. What is this? WV white cream.
That's
You
scientific,
feel me?
fantastic. Miles Morales, that man smoking that abracadabra over
I
there.
ain't gonna lie, my nigga. What Stewie said, "Coof with." Feels like I'm smoking coof with Brian. Just coof with Brian. Yes, just all the coof with.
I wish I had
Got
some
all the
cool
smoke.
whip to go with this motherfucking Georgia pie I'm smoking. Man, what a glorious time. We're going to take this next 30 minutes or whatever to talk about just the downfalls and the bullshit of some of this console war bullshit that's been going on this last generation. We're finally out of that neck of the woods and knowing to more greener pastures and shit. And it's been a bumpy motherfucking ride for us Xbox niggas on this end, yo.
Yes, it have, man.
Oh
Yes,
my
it have.
God.
I mean,
Had to
but
put up
shit.
with all this bullshit throughout this bullshit, man.
Yeah, man, but you know how it goes, Joe.
Rightfully so.
When greatness comes, you feel me. Hate gonna always overshadows what some greatness always brings. You feel me? So, I'm here for it, man. I just can't fucking wait. You feel me? New titles, just new IPs. Hopefully, you feel me? I keep that hopefully shit
Don't
out.
do
You
that.
feel me? But
I'm already to talk about this bullshit ass generation. We ain't get no fucking games. Oh man, don't drop the hopefully on niggas.
but shit,
Hopefully with
just-
the eye emoji like at Microsoft.
yeah, nigga. But just all around, yo, just good new energy. You feel me? Just
Absolutely.
finally, just you put old girl down. You feel me?
Yeah.
And just break out something new. I'm
Retire
just
her to
excited
greener
for it.
pastures and look forward to the future horizon and shit, man.
Excited for Battlefield 6 to come out next year and shit. You feel me?
Yo,
They
listen,
said fuck this
listen.
World War I, World War
Yes,
II shit.
yes.
Moving straight back to modern combat.
Let's
you
plant
feel
this
me?
motherfucking flag. Battlefield, y'all niggas need to get back to it, yo. Get back
Yes.
to it.
Yes. Modern fucking combat, nigga.
We
want
needs it.
airstrikes.
We need it.
We want fucking candid sights on our fucking ARs, nigga.
We want
fucking
150
40 mic
player
mics on our
lobbies.
fucking- yeah, nigga. Fuck that. We want 200. We deserve it. We deserve 200 after all the bullshit we went through with Battlefield 5 and Battlefield 1. We need this shit.
I need
you
that
feel
constant flow. Like, can you imagine that Call of Duty flow on a big Battlefield map?
me? That's what I'm saying, my nigga. Like, come on, yo. How the fuck y'all gonna let Call of Duty steal the big game, the big player scale? You feel me? How the fuck y'all gonna let these niggas do that shit, yo? Like, fuck all that shit. But I ain't gonna lie, on some real shit though, for Battlefield 6, don't do Battle Royale.
Nah.
Don't do it.
You remember
Don't
that
do it.
moment where we were sitting back on Call of Duty clamor and what Battlefield was on the PC back in the day? Like, do you remember what
Mm-hmm.
Battlefield was like and how we like fucking envy it? Like, hold on, these niggas, how many niggas in the lobby? And it's running
Yo,
like
on some
that.
real shit.
You can
For
run
the
your own
longest
server.
time, yo, I championed Battlefield over Call of Duty.
It had the crowd for a
Believe it
little
or
bit
not.
in the first person shooter
Yeah.
category because Call of Duty had fallen off with all the Black Ops shit. Like, truthfully, like in this last
Mm-hmm.
generation, Call of Duty wasn't was. It's amazing that they finished what they did, but throughout the generation, Call of Duty was absolute horse shit. Like from the moment they
Yeah.
dropped Ghost up until what was the last endeavor, that Advanced Warfare bullshit that they tossed out.
What was that? Black Ops 4,
One of them was a real stinker,
Infinite
yo.
War. It was Infinite something, and then
Infinite
it was Advanced
trash
Warfare.
and
Yeah,
Advanced
and just
garbage compactor.
yeah, Advanced shit and Advanced ass. Infinite trash and Advanced ass.
That shit was
I'm
sewer
gonna leave it
water,
at
yo.
that.
That shit was not good.
Yes, bro. But I ain't gonna lie, low key looking at that shit, yo. Ghost was actually decent.
Ghost
compared
was
to all
fire
them
compared to
other
all
ones.
that trash. I enjoyed Ghost.
Yeah.
Like I'm talking shit, but Ghost was not
Like
bad.
looking back at that shit, yo, like I actually enjoyed myself playing Ghost more than I
I think it
actually
would have
enjoyed
it
playing
would
the
have
other
had
ones.
way more life too if they would have adopted the cross gen earlier and allowed niggas to play with their 360 compadres. And I know they couldn't probably do it at the time, but
Yeah.
that was the reason that kind of killed off Ghost because you was waiting for some of your homies to grab the new shit. And it was like, truthfully speaking, I was one of the niggas who had this shit day one. And when you got on Call of Duty, the lobbies was big as shit and they was empty as a motherfucker because I think they made them for the next gen, but they
Yeah,
couldn't
it was.
fill them up because not enough people bought the fucking Xbox because of the debacle.
I think they actually like had actually like 32 player maps and shit like just
They
on the
expanded
average.
it, yeah.
You feel me?
But
So
it
was
made it
full
feel
of time
like
for that
dog shit when you on that motherfucker with 10 motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Like, yo, this feels like Battlefield without the fucking the set top piece where motherfucking buildings is crashing in my face and jets is flying over my head. Like, and there's people
Oh man,
doing
I
all this
cannot
shit.
wait for that shit, yo, to just drive a F-16,
A
yo,
Levolution.
just through the fucking nigga. What? That's all niggas played Battlefield for in the
That
first half.
revolution
You feel me?
when you going from boots and now you and your homies getting it jigging out the boat because a
Yep.
tsunami done hit a boat by a nigga.
Niggas just shot the whole fucking Hoover Dam out and shit. Now niggas gotta fucking maneuver.
We gotta
How
get
we
it in
gonna
the
do this
mud.
shit? Niggas got fucking cruise ships and shit crashing into niggas, motherfucking boat carriers, aircraft carriers.
They
I
lost some
need
of that. You
yo.
can't do all that in that old school fighter
And-
shit because it's like, nigga, what you gonna get in a single engine plane?
Hell yeah, with a nigga shooting a Browning off the back of that bitch and shit. You actually needed a fucking gunner on them bitches, which was annoying. But I don't know, yo. It's just I'm here for it, yo. I'm here for it. A new modern fucking Battlefield. I'm just here for it, yo.
They need
I
to take the
that shit.
rings out this motherfucker too, yo. They need
I ain't
all
gonna
the
lie.
money they can because like they losing that luster, yo.
They is. But thank God it's nah, I can't really say thank God because Dice is actually the niggas that been fucking it up since Blizzard actually, you feel me, just went completely under with bad companies. So we don't know what the fuck they're gonna do
Shouts
with
out to
that.
Bad
So,
Company too.
yeah, man, I was playing that shit over the week, my nigga.
That shit still
You
fire.
talk about nostalgia, my nigga.
That
I was
shit
playing
super
that shit
fire, huh?
over Warzone, my G.
Whenever a nigga
was
make the
playing that shit
helicopter
over
noise, you know that
Warzone.
shit fire.
Nigga.
But yeah, no, like just looking back on this generation, like some of the shit that just made the 360 so fucking amazing crossing into like the next gen, it just wasn't fucking there, yo. And now that we on like the new console out and all this other shit, we got our heads straight forward. We got to kind of kick this one under the rug. I just hope niggas get back to like inside of Xbox, just really trying to cater to like that rabid multiplayer fan base that they got going on. Like we need some new sick IPs when it comes to just playing with your friends and just doing some fun shit.
For sure. Shit, even some of the single players, to be honest, it's been fucking over 20 years since we seen Jade Empire. You feel me?
Yeah.
How the fuck don't we got that? You feel me?
They should
We
have
need
dropped
some
that when
shit.
they dropped the For Honor. I thought For Honor like was kind of like Jade Empire. I looked at it like this is Jade Empire pretty much. Concept's kind of similar. Yeah, Microsoft they beat you. They beat you to the punch with your own entity.
Yeah, like it's
Y'all coulda
just a
did
lot of
this.
shit that they fucked up on, yo.
Yeah, I want to see some shit. I want to see a new Left 4 Dead. I want to see a Left 4 Dead. Like I want to see a new Left 4 Dead.
I definitely want to see a new Left 4 Dead as well. Shit, I gonna lie. This is just me speaking out the ass as a Metal Gear fan. I definitely want to see like there we go, folks. Had some audio issues and technical difficulties, but now I'm back. But me speaking as a Metal Gear fan, I definitely would love to see a HD pack of all the Metal Gears stretching from like 1985 all on till up for real into the new console systems. That's just me.
It would be nice.
So I love to see some shit like that.
I think they got something else, a new game coming too. Maybe about
I love to see Ten Shoe come back, or like some like low key like deep cut games and shit. Like Siphon Filter, I would love to see a new revisal of Siphon Filter into this. You feel me? New console generation.
Yeah, I think, and to speak on some of the PlayStation niggas, I know they got their gripes with some of the shit. Like they want their system to remain quiet for the lifespans of it. I'm sure, like I'm sure they don't want none of that shit. But PlayStation, they kind of sailing into this new generation. I don't think they got too many gripes. If you're a PlayStation fan coming into this next generation, you got to be just looking at it like more fire for your head top. Like,
Yeah,
like,
I mean, all in all, for real, like, and I really had to sit down. I was playing Warzone with a PlayStation nigga over the week, and like, just talking to this nigga, just in a peaceful setting and shit, without just saying fuck Xbox, fuck PlayStation. And you know, you got the one PC nigga that's just reigning supreme on everybody. That can shit
it's
on
all
everybody.
jokes, man. That's
It's all jokes. But at the end of the day, when niggas joking, sometimes niggas don't really sit down and learn shit. You feel me?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, from me just assessing just the nigga mind for real, just being a straight up PlayStation nigga, I just know for a fact, like, you can't talk to these niggas when it comes to just games itself, because they have single player games. You feel me? PlayStation niggas play single player games just to exclude themselves away from the world. You feel me? So that's just their own box and shit.
Some definitely do.
Some do. But I feel as though those are the outliers. Those are niggas.
Some niggas don't want that smoke online.
Yeah.
And you know, us Xbox niggas, we was bred off of that contact. Like,
but it's a lot of PlayStation niggas that are PlayStation niggas now that used to be Xbox niggas.
For sure.
And you'll see that translate of why they play more multiplayers than they do single players.
Hey, definitely. And look, you look at the some of the top performing MLG niggas that kind of cross the line. They like, because once Call of Duty announced that they were moving to PlayStation, a lot of the optics companies and all the other shit, they switched their main console to that because you get the benefits of all the stuff that's coming with the Call of Duty bundle. And if that's where you're making your money at, you kind of have to do that. And if you old enough to remember us, the original shit, Call of Duty was more favorable toward the Xbox. And once we lost that kind of shit, and which is, you know what I mean, I'd like to see that too. I'd like to see us reclaim that Call of Duty crown going into the next future. If we
Man, fuck that.
Talking about something.
They take Call of Duty, we taking Battlefield. If Battlefield do right with this new shit, yo,
it might be in the rumblings, yo, because if you look at, we got EA access on fucking Game Pass now, so we might.
I know I'm playing that shit day one when it come out. I don't know about y'all. I ain't paying for it, but I know about y'all. Shouts out to EA access. You heard me. At 15.
Yeah, and it's getting hard to compete with PlayStation. Gonna come with a service that's kind of like, they can't come with a service to compete with the Game Pass because Microsoft kind of was quietly submerging themselves in this shit, and it's so farly built. Like, what can you do now? Do you try to bump the PlayStation Now service to make it better?
They would have to.
Like, I was literally playing the game on my phone the other day, playing GTA like seamlessly, like with
on your phone?
Yeah, with my Elite controller connected and everything. Straight to my phone.
I seen
like playing it
flawlessly.
flawlessly.
In the park doing that shit, but I ain't know how to actually do that shit.
Yeah, like I don't know what kind of phone you got, but you like, it's a seamless update, and you
I got
like,
a Galaxy.
Yeah, well, I'm sure you like, and look, you in a better position because Microsoft kind of already got it lined up.
They favorable to Android.
There you go.
Yeah.
See, for me, I had a few loop arounds, but all you do is basically connect your fucking Series X controller to your Xbox, and with the new Xbox app, you just hit stream game. And after you already got it set up to your console and shit like that, you pretty much good to go.
God damn, look at technology.
And shit like that is what's making me look more like, yo, we about to fuck some shit up in this next generation. Like, I know we had our debacle on some of the, frame rate shit early on in this generation and all that other shit, but hopefully, like I know they keep saying they've heard our call and they kind of backtrack. I know you remember that too when the Xbox always on TV shit was kind of going on. They kind of backtracked. Somebody got fired. I can't think of the dude that was running it throughout the TV shit before they handed it over to Uncle Phil. But it was a nigga that was running it right before that got fired behind that shit. And through that,
Larry Herb, it wasn't Larry Herb.
No, that's just a mascot type nigga. I fucks with Larry Herb though. Like Major Nelson.
I fucks with him too. You feel me? That's the homie.
Who they got on the PlayStation side versus Major Nelson? They don't have a Major Nelson.
I don't know. Just the nigga that was breaking down the PlayStation, I guess. I don't know. And don't nobody know his name. I don't think niggas in Japan know his name. You feel me? So,
you feel me? He ain't no beloved character figure.
He's probably just a random employee, to be honest. I really don't know. You feel me?
That's a
We
point
know
out
who the
fever,
heads are in
nigga. Yeah,
Nintendo.
you feel me? And
We
shouts out to
know who the
Nintendo.
heads. Yeah, man.
Nintendo
Shouts
been
out to them
quietly doing
niggas.
their thing. This
Oh
holiday
yeah.
season, you actually know the most sought after console
They
is the
dropped
Switch.
Minecraft. They dropped Minecraft. They dropped the Minecraft nigga on Smash Bros. Speaking of that, of Nintendo.
Oh yeah, look cross play, cross gen shit. They got the new character on
Minecraft Steve. You feel me?
on Smash Bros. A beloved fucking series, yo.
I ain't gonna lie. I heard he's a threat too.
Hey,
Like
nah, he's pretty
ironically.
nice, yo. And that, and when he win, he builds a house on your ass.
That's fucking
He got one of the
disrespectful.
coldest fucking wins since. Like, nigga, I can build a house, nigga. You know I am. I'm a god, nigga. like,
Yeah, I was about to say that's disrespectful. That's crazy. But hell yeah, man. Shouts out to Nintendo. I don't even know if Reggie's still at Nintendo, but shouts out to that
they let
nigga
him
Reggie,
go.
man.
They let him go. They let
Yeah,
him-
that's right. That's right. But shit, shouts out to that nigga Reggie, man.
he said, "Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. That's fucking hilarious." Yeah, man. Shouts out. I don't know what you're doing right now, brother, but yeah, shouts out to you.
Yeah, yo, I hope you living well, bro.
In that same office pool with that nigga Lee Smith, whatever your name is, I got fired for that Halo
Oh,
shit.
Chris Lee. Oh man, they probably on motherfucking Indeed trading fucking resumes right now, yo. What you got on here, yo? I got this, but I don't know if I want to tell niggas I was responsible for Halo. You feel me? And
Yeah.
what about you?
I know that's not good going into this next generation, but I'm looking forward to this Halo shit somewhat.
I can't wait for Uncle Phil to put that head out on that nigga, yo. I can't wait. I can't wait for Chris Lee to disappear, yo. It's coming.
He was mad. You think they niggas was probably like embarrassed behind that Halo
yeah.
shit that they had to push it back.
Serious Halo come out, we got keep a APB on Chris Lee on some real shit. Cause Serious Halo come out, that nigga gonna disappear. That nigga gonna disappear, yo. I guarantee it.
And with Microsoft, you
Check
don't get
that nigga
second
Twitter.
chances, yo. Niggas do not get niggas second chances, yo. PlayStation can fumble the rock, pick it up, dust it off. It's all good. Us, we drop the ball. Niggas is on niggas' head. See, this
You
is
gotta
why we
look
don't
nice.
respect y'all niggas, yo.
You gotta look nice on fucking presentation day, yo. At least the rest of the
supposed
days
to.
in school, you could be bumming. You feel me? You come in that bitch in sweats, slides, everything. You feel me? You straight. But as soon as presentation day come and niggas is taking pictures, you better get a motherfucking shape up, nigga. You better put up on some shit and all types of shit, nigga. Ain't none of that goofy shit.
Tighten up, Microsoft. Like, we don't need no sloppy
Yes.
shit throughout this next generation. I ain't even like how the press conference was nothing but CGI trailers too. Like none of that shit even into this next
Yeah,
shit.
bro.
But we got Fable coming. Like State of Decay 3 looks fucking like, come on, man. Like State of Decay is a
ain't
good
gonna lie.
game, but they need to rework it. I think they about
Yeah,
to rework it because they got to.
I was excited for 2. I was beyond excited because 1 was okay, but the gripes that I had with 1 is the same gripes that I had with 2. You feel me?
And all the shit that you thought they was going to address from 1 and 2, they didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Like all the shit that you thought, like, all right, man, this needs to be multiplayer, and you need to make it more like DayZ. And they did none of that.
And it was multiplayer.
Yeah,
I'll
I'm
give it
sorry. Yeah,
that.
they did make it somewhat multiplayer. That multiplayer was trash, yo.
Yeah, how the fuck you gonna have 4 motherfucking niggas in that damn shit, man? You gotta have the whole fucking Xbox party in that bitch. Make that shit 16 players, or better yet, make that shit community server based. There you go, right
They
there.
should
my
have.
nigga. Put
Make
100 niggas on the server.
16 niggas that gotta work together to make this base built up. Like you ain't gotta have
Yeah.
no contact. Shit, just make the zombies real hard, like on some wave
Mm-hmm.
survival type shit. Niggas are pitching like, all right, y'all niggas split over to this side of the town, build us a second outpost and start farming
Mm-hmm.
and get like niggas are really build on some shit like that. Like a Minecraft sense, like that's another studio.
Yeah.
Like, but that's just some future shit that y'all niggas need to address. Like hopefully they rework this State of Decay 3. Like I need an
Hopefully.
update on the visuals. I need better game mechanics. I like where
I
you're
ain't gonna lie.
going.
Now, I did like what they did, like with the whole Walking Dead aspect of not only worrying about zombies, now you have to worry about humans too. I like that, and I hope they actually push that envelope even farther. You feel me? Because in that scenario, once you really think about it, that is some real life shit. You can't just worry about motherfucking zombies. You gotta worry about what the next motherfucking man gonna do to you. You feel me?
Right.
So they need heavy emphasis on that shit if that shit's gonna work. You feel me? They need better scenarios. They need more side quests that's not a rehash of the old shits. You feel me?
Right. Because you don't want to feel like you're on a bunch of fucking fetch quests on a game. That's the most fucking horrendous feeling ever. Where you feel
Yeah,
like you done did this mission with a different person 16,
especially
15
when the shit is
times.
just mainly consistent of driving.
Yeah.
You feel me? You damn sure don't want to do that shit. And there's no music on the shit, so you're gonna have to bump your own shit, and then that throws off your
And the
concentration.
driving
Like,
mechanics ain't even all that. So you also got to
it's not.
factor that in.
It's just a whole lot of shit. I just hope if they do rework it, then I'll be interested in getting it. If they actually put like,
Well, you know it's gonna be on the Game Pass, so like, I'm sure you'll get to play it anyway.
I might not even waste my time.
I mean, depending on how it looks, you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah, for
Because we
sure.
haven't really
Yeah,
seen
depending on how it
anything
looks.
of it. But I'm sure, like, and that's this fly shit about having this new Game Pass shit moving into the future, that all first party studio Microsoft games will be available through Game Pass, like without even having like like, you know what I mean? Like, so you'll have to be able to play Halo, anything with Bethesda, anything with Rare, anything with a few studios, just through having the service. And I'm sure as they build the service up, a lot of those staples will just be there as like playable games through them owning it.
Yeah.
And that's something like you're not really seeing like with PlayStation. So it's like, okay, y'all gotta really deliver on some fly ass content, on the single
It's
player
got,
content. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it has to be like some shit that niggas ain't played or seen yet. It had to be new
yeah.
shit.
To
'Cause I'm
be
sure. I
honest,
mean, they got these staples like Last of Us, Days Gone By. They got some heavy hitters. God of War. You
and
know what I
all the
mean? These is
shit.
titans.
The Spider-Man, yeah.
Yeah, this ain't nothing to be played with. But I'm
Oh,
saying
side
like
note on
they
that
also need to do
Spider-Man,
something more.
Sony, please work on the frame rate for Spider-Man, because I don't know if I was the only nigga that seen the frame rate drop on that bitch. So before y'all drop that shit, please adjust that frame rate. And when this shit comes out, hopefully if it's a nigga that's hearing this shit, I hope you really listen, like my nigga, because niggas, if a shark like me smelt blood like that, trust me, it's going to be some niggas actually critiquing that shit heavy. And I'm here for Spider-Man. You feel me? So please work on that frame rate, because I noticed that drop itch.
Yeah, like you said, if you just a young humble squab, like you feel me, like a young, I don't know nothing about nothing. And that's how I feel when I see some shit. I'm like, how the fuck did this get by? All of these, like, like how the fuck, like, I think get paid to do this
Like,
shit. Now I'm sitting at home in my living room saying this shit.
and that's the thing. Like, I'm past the point where I'm just amazed and excited over just looking at like what the game is doing and shit.
What it's
I want
supposed
to
to look
see what
like.
the game. Yeah, I'm actually concerned of what the game is really doing now. Like, where's the frame rate data? Like, how is shit adjusting? Like, I look at everything now. It's not just the character and what's going on the fucking shit. I'm looking at like the entirety of the shit now. You feel me?
Yeah.
So there's something to hopefully look out for, Sony. So please get on that.
I'm sure they will. And like, I don't think they had a whole lot of time to like really build this game that all of us is like looking forward to. So let's not go ahead with like super crazy expectations, I guess. Like,
For
give
sure,
these
for
niggas some clout and some space. Like any game that I'm playing on a new system, I don't
But
really care for, because it's like it won't be the full experience of where it's gonna be like by the middle of next year. Like the games you really gonna be playing. Like, all right, cool. These are starting to show the hardware a little better. Just speak to like the frame rate and all that shit you speaking to.
but
Cause
I
you know
also
niggas to
feel
see
as
some
though,
shit like that too and be like, oh, see, this is why, and go crazy. They like go
oh yeah,
crazy,
for
crazy.
sure. But I feel as though that's also the reason why like niggas like Sony kind of fuck up when it comes to certain game performances, just because they don't have like a actual community hub that Microsoft has with their people. Like,
That are
for
so hard
instance,
on
we have
niggas.
Insider Xbox. We have Xbox Insider.
Oh yeah, that too.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So we actually have like somewhat of niggas that are like like rookie game testers. You feel me? They actually get to see this shit and they actually give out report before the shit actually comes
Yeah,
out.
a lot of the homies is in that insider program, so we get a lot of the early dashboards and stuff like that, and we get to test them
I
out.
ain't gonna lie, your boy just got offered.
You just got accepted.
I just got
I thought you
accepted
already had that
on
shit.
Wednesday. Nah,
For real?
apparently I never did. Yeah,
Wow, that's crazy.
yeah,
I
I'm
could have
actually a
sworn you was in
member.
that shit. Yeah, but
I
look,
thought I was too.
you get some fly shit. Like you get a reward every month. They give you quests and all types of shit, and you get like the new updates and all that shit early. I don't know going into this next. I'm sure your account gonna be based on it. So yeah, so like this with the Series X, when you go into it, you gonna get like a lot of the updates early, and they're gonna be asking you for your feedback and stuff like that. It's a
Oh
fly
yeah.
ass program to be in, and that's how you get rid of a lot of the bugs and shit like that. I'm not sure if PlayStation has anything like that, but just that's how you build through your community and shit like that. So no the little bugs and shit like that the niggas run into. I was on the
Mm-hmm.
phone with Microsoft. I think for 2-3 hours the other day, and talking to like a couple of the reps talking about how like pretty much what happens when you when you own a game already, and then they added the Game Pass, the content that you already paid for sometimes is locked behind that wall of them having it now in the Game Pass. So when you're a Game Pass member, it thinks that you have the game through Game Pass, so sometimes you don't always get access to your DLC packages that you pay for because it thinks you're accessing the game through Game Pass. So that's some shit that niggas need to look out for, because sometimes running into it, you might have a game already. Like say you already have, let's say GTA, then they add GTA to Game Pass. When you go to play GTA, it'll say Game Pass on it, even though you own it.
Mm.
And that's just little shit that they need to update going into this next shit to just run through. You know what I mean? Little shit that just bugs down gamers. Like, can you imagine like some shit you paid for not being accessible for some other shit you paid for? Like that's crazy. But
That is hella wild to come to like. But man, I don't know. Like it's wild, but it's still kind of funny to me. You feel me? How it's all in a pigeonhole at the end of the day. You feel me?
But that's the importance of having like a community, like you know what I mean.
Oh yeah, for
When you're in
sure.
that program, just a nigga like reach out, like, all right, look, Microsoft, this is a problem that y'all niggas is running into with the shit, because I it's happening to me right now. Like you know what I mean. Like
Mm.
it's literally happening to me, but I know enough to know exactly why it's happening.
See, but yeah, yeah, I see what you mean. I see what you mean.
And that comes from, like you said, having niggas in that community. Like I'm sure you run into some shit like that too. I'm like, oh, this is what's happening. Now that you're in that
Hmm.
program, it's easier for you to shoot these niggas an email or call somebody and reach out. And what that
Yeah.
does is it makes you look more favorable into certain situations.
Mm. Mm. I didn't even think about it like that.
Yeah, and
That's how
that,
it look. Yeah.
yeah, but like it comes from having, like I said, the accessibility and
Yeah.
not being too big headed. Like, oh, we're Sony, you shut the fuck up. We know what we doing. You're like, all right,
Yeah.
okay,
Yeah.
you right,
That
big
is
dog.
true.
Like you right, big dog.
Have you seen how that shit work with the PS3 for real? You feel me?
Yeah, that's something that niggas should be looking back. But I think this is how PlayStation niggas felt coming from out the PS3 into the PS4. How we coming out the Xbox One into the Series X.
Oh, true, true, true.
Cause that PS3 shit, that was a fumble. Like niggas
Oh yeah,
fumbled that.
he did hella fucking fucked up shit with the bad deal in business with Capcom and motherfucking Konami. You feel me? All
Yeah.
types of shit.
Then they had that
And
weird
those
ass
two motherfuckers
batarang
was
controller first. At first.
yeah. Oh my god, that shit was filthy. I ain't gonna lie, just looking at that shit now. But not even
I'm
looking at
glad
it,
they
just
didn't
thinking
release
back
it
at that
though.
shit now.
I'm glad they didn't release it because that shit looked like it was trash.
Speaking of fucked up controllers, and you know we gotta talk about this PlayStation controller. You know niggas is going crazy because the texture pad itself actually has the shapes of the damn of the what is it, the buttons itself and shit. So it's like triangle, square, circle, and X and shit. And it for some reason like niggas are all and like it's funny as shit, yo, because like just little shit like that that's nice to notice and shit like that, but like
Right.
it's not enough to actually say like, yo, this is a superior controller. You feel me?
Oh no. See, they can't even, like, you can't talk about, see, oh, is that what that was it? That's what that was boiling
Yeah,
down to? Oh, okay, no.
that's
I
basically
thought
now
niggas
what
was
it's just coming
appreciating
down
the
to
work.
is
Hell no, it's
aesthetics.
not no superior controller. Like we've seen the controller at Microsoft controller kicks their controller year after year. Like niggas love the Xbox controller. They just refined the D pad on this new one. Like we still
Yeah,
whooping your ass.
you'll hear a lot of PC niggas just always prefer the Xbox controller over the PlayStation controller. Even
Yeah.
if it's when it comes down to like how shitty Xbox rep will get, the hardware and the tech itself will always be well received.
Yeah.
You feel me?
And I'll say this from the mountaintop. You can go check on my YouTube page. I got a whole review of the Elite 2 Series controller. Like it's literally the best fucking controller I've ever played with in my life. Like it's one of those. And everybody
Mm.
I see who reviews it on YouTube says similarly the same thing. Like, yo, this shit is lit. Like, it's one of the best controllers down to the way it feels in your hand, the weight of it, the ergonomics, the grip, everything. It's perfect.
Nah.
Like, it's perfect. Wish I had to drive perfect.
Yep. Hey, we definitely need that shit in the boards for real.
It's coming, though. As soon as I get one of these stream decks, I've been seeing niggas using this shit, but we're going to deliver that.
Oh,
We
yeah,
keep
in all
wishing
due
on it.
time. In all due time and processes, brother.
Yeah, hell yeah, for sure. But Tone, we're gonna close it out, man. We
All
got that
right.
Pete.
Close mark since we here. Family, two ninjas family. Fuck that. We a village. You feel me? Fuck a family. We a village, my nigga. We a community. You feel me? So
Believe it.
you feel me? The ninja community, my niggas. I said my niggas, my ninjas. I just want to say, you feel me? Smoke weed every goddamn day. Drink your water. You feel me? Take your vitamins. Eat your veggies. Eat your fruit. You feel me? And shit. In a world full of negativity, man, just try to stay positive, my nigga. You feel me?
Hell
You
yeah.
niggas is just, it's just too much bullshit just to put yourself through some bullshit. You feel me? You are your worst enemy, my nigga. Just keep
Absolutely.
that shit in mind.
And Tone got some shit coming up for y'all niggas to blow some stress off. End of
Oh
the Call of
yeah.
Duty tournament shit. Go ahead, talk about it, Tone. Bless the Kings.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yours truly. If you niggas want to get down, please drop your motherfucking gamer tags, PSN names, all types of info for real in the comments down below. All these motherfuckers will be releasing out on, whether it's Facebook, Instagram,
Discord,
YouTube,
whatever.
Discord, whatever, my nigga. Like, please, cause on some real shit, community game time, my niggas. You feel me? We're finally here. Call of Duty tournament. You feel me? Brackets will all be set up and all that shit just in due time and process. But right now, niggas is plotting for a Call of Duty tournament. If you want to take part in this shit, cash prize, my nigga, please drop
Reach
on
out.
in. 4-man squad. 4-man squad. Just keep that shit in mind. So get 3 of the filthiest niggas you know and get this money, my nigga.
And on that note,
That's-
man, it's been a great episode. We appreciate y'all for tuning in.